Fireworks. This is my shop. We've been here 8 years. We were actually the first licensed fireworks store in the state of Michigan. Alright, so now we're inside here. When you come in, we got one of our video systems here to show you videos for the products that we carry. Got our shopping carts, our handy dandy wipes, because we follow the CDC guidelines of wiping off our shopping carts for you. We carry a line of PPE, outdoor bug spray, stuff like that. We'll walk over here. This is like our area where we put a lot of our items that we put on specials. We build some assortments, 200 gram cake assortments, some shell kits we put on sale occasionally. Run some special deals like that. Oop, I see our price tags upside down. Our clearance cart, what these are 200 gram cakes or different products that we'll get, and we're either not bringing any of them in anymore, or we got one or two left, so we throw a cart of stuff together and we do some buy one get three free deals on them. And this is our main wall of 500 gram cakes. I've lost track of how many are actually here anymore. Carry one of the largest selections I've personally seen, but we use these in our own shows and stuff, so we like to have a lot of variety. Carry a lot from Brothers, a little bit from World Class, a little bit from Biggs, a little bit from Winda, a little bit from just about any brand you can think of. Some of my favorites, I love Highfalutin, nice 49 shot, gold brocades, a lot of crackle in it, about a minute duration cake. This Rules of the Game, one of my favorites from Winda, fast shooting gold crown brocade mines, multi-level effect, really pretty piece, nice finale piece, it's fast. Lots and lots of Brothers stuff. We have 78 different Brothers 500 gram cakes in inventory. They're not all in the store right now because we don't have enough space to display them all, but we do have them. Like I said, Chad got to see my warehouse earlier, and we have a lot of different items here. We'll head up this side. Here's some more 500 grams. Starry Fall, that's a neat strobe. I can't remember exactly the strobe dangle effect, I think, like a dangle crown they call it. That's really cool. Skyfall, it's a red and blue falling leaves effect. A little bit of stuff from World Class here. True Art, that's a nice big breaking cake. Real good colors in that one. Bunch more Brothers 500 grams that we just got in this year. Really heavy into the Brothers. A lot of big bang for your buck. A lot of duration. That's another really nice new one, that Costume Party. Super nice color. It's a faster cake, nice finale piece. Then we'll head over here to our shell aisle. This is our 60 gram shell inventory. We have a little bit of everything. We've got Infernos, Excaliburs, G-Force, Snipers, everything from your standard 4-inch shells all the way up to the new Brothers 6-inch single break shells. We have the Excalibur Platinums. These are the single break 6-inch. The double breaks we weren't real impressed with, so we didn't bring them in. Got some double break Brothers, the Gone Ballistics. Our 9 on the board selection's a little low right now. I've got a bunch coming in from Raccoon here in the next week or two, and then that'll fill this section back up. And we've got all your basic old school favorite ball shells here. And then we get into my favorite, probably one of my favorite shells, if not my favorite shell, would be the Nishiki Blast from Raccoon. That's probably my favorite shell that's come out in the last couple years. I love willows, love Nishiki willows, brocade crowns. These are just 6 packs of our 60 gram shells broke down for like general retail customers like to buy just 6 versus buying a whole 24 pack. Helps them buy some for their budgets. Then we'll head over into the 200 gram cake section. As you can see, we have a whole variety of 200 gram cakes. Some of my favorites, believe it or not, this little tiny one from World Class Reckless. It's been around for years. That's probably one of my favorite 200 gram cakes. This Silent Power, again, nice 15 shot brocade horsetail. That's something I just got in last week. Shot one of them the other night, and I was like, wow, that's beautiful. Really nice soft horsetail effect. These are some spikes. I don't know if you know Comet Effect. They're like the red razzle, silver razzle. This is a green, a silver, and a pink. We actually had these made. They were made for us by Lido. Getting low stock on those. They have got the old firecrackers. So when anybody ever asks, where's your M80s? We go right over there. And we all know the joke behind that. Just a standard packet, 1.5 inch firecrackers, but we have M80s. We got your sky lanterns. Love or hate them, they're here. We have them available. And then we get into the Saturn missile batteries. Who doesn't love a good Saturn missile battery? Lots of whistle. This is another good favorite, the 49-shot wild card from Brothers. It's like a small version of the 49-shot highfalutin. You can use it for a multi-layer effect. Get your nice gold that way. Then we've got our world famous, or I'd like to think it's world famous, 5 for $100 wall. Any 5 of these 500-gram cakes or shell kits down on the end. Mix and match, 5 for $100 plus the tax out the door. Or you can buy them individually for $24.95 a piece. And now we're going to go over to what my wife likes to refer to as the Kitty Kingdom. This is all the fountains and sparklers and smoke balls we all wished we had when we were kids, but our parents wouldn't let us play with them. We got more fountains in the soda shop. And then we got sparklers and all the fun stuff for the young ones. And you got more novelties down here. Got a few of the novelty items. We got pooping elephants, pooping dogs, chickens that blow up balloons. We got snow cone fountains. I've got the big ones coming back in next week. We got some more window coming in. And this is our smoke section. Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite smoke device. This is a red, white, and blue smoke, also called a USA smoke. You light it one time. Red smoke, white smoke, and blue smoke all come out of the device at the same time. Really, really cool piece that came out last year. Or came into our shop anyways last year. Not sure how long it's actually been around. But really neat piece. And then we got your frogs and your pandas and your aliens and your clowns and your poop. That poop's kind of funny. We got the big poop and the little poop depending on how much poop you want. Got dragons and unicorns. You got a few of the little novelties. We got your snakes to go with your sparklers. And over on the other side we got all your big bore large Roman candles. Probably one of the better brands of candles out on the market. We like the neon tracers and the red, white, and blue tracers. The big sticks are pretty decent. And then here we got our rockets and missiles, our flying items as you like to call them. A little bit of variety on those. Speedballs, the world's most dangerous funny firework. Not to be mistaken for jumping jacks like I did the first time I ever lit one of those things. Have you ever lit those? They're crazy.
Yeah, I have.
Then we've got a whole section of just parachute stuff. Everything in this is either a parachute or a parachute rocket. We do have some daytime smoke cake, confetti cake. This literally does have 250 parachutes in it. I was shocked. We unloaded the container of those last year, and then I was like, there's no way there's 250 parachutes in there. I said that as I was picking them out of my fence. There's 250. Then we got an assortment of stick rockets. Our rocket selection is a little smaller than what the rest of the stuff is in the store, but there's a long story behind why I'm not a big, huge rocket fan. And these are our 5 for $100 shells, the mix and match shells that we mix it with the cakes. And we got your little family packs. And then of course, what fireworks store is complete without a gender reveal section? And we have shot every one of those shell kits on top of that. Except for that was a homemade tube my daughter made. But every one of those shell kits we've ever owned and shot at one time in our life. So that's it. That's Bill's Fireworks in a nutshell. We build our own assortments for the most part. We've got a few of the pre-built ones still in stock, but we're kind of getting away from those because we found we can put better product in them ourselves and give you a better deal on them. Yeah, here we are. That's what we do. We're open for the season. Come on in. If you come in early during the week, we like to give you guys a discount where we can. Come see us.
Where are you located?
We're located at 3613 South State Road, Ionia, Michigan.
Guys, come see Bill. Thank you so much, Bill.
Thanks, man.
For letting me come in and show you guys Bill's Fireworks.
Like I said, we do wholesale. The biggest thing on wholesale is give us some advance notice. The best time to come is during the week. So.
All right, guys, come show Bill some love. Bill's Fireworks here in Ionia, Michigan.